Imagine spending your entire career studying the universe, only to discover something that simply shouldn't exist. Not something strange, not something rare, something impossible. For decades, astronomers believed the laws of physics had already answered this question. The equations were clear. The theories agreed. The universe simply wasn't supposed to create objects like this. But then, a telescope orbiting nearly 1 million miles from Earth captured something no scientist expected to see. At first, researchers thought the data had to be wrong. Maybe it was a software error. Maybe another object had contaminated the signal. Maybe the telescope itself had malfunctioned. Because accepting the discovery meant admitting that one of our biggest ideas about the universe might be incomplete. And the more scientists investigated, the stranger it became. This wasn't just another planet. It wasn't just another star. It was an object that challenged decades of scientific understanding and forced astronomers to ask a terrifying question. What else have we been wrong about? Today, we're exploring some of the most impossible discoveries ever made in space. Discoveries that continue to leave scientists searching for answers. And by the end of this video, you'll understand why the universe is far stranger than anyone ever imagined. Let's begin with a discovery that shocked astronomers around the world. A planet that simply wasn't supposed to survive. It wasn't orbiting one star. It wasn't orbiting two stars. It was orbiting a dead star, a stellar corpse known as a white dwarf. According to everything scientists believed, that planet should have been destroyed billions of years ago. Yet somehow, it was still there, waiting to rewrite the rules of planetary science. For decades, astronomers believed they understood what happens when a star dies. A star like our sun eventually runs out of fuel, expands into a red giant, and destroys everything orbiting too close. After that violent phase, all that's left is a dense, glowing core called a white dwarf. By that point, every nearby planet should be gone. At least, that's what every model predicted. Then scientists noticed something impossible. Using some of the world's most advanced telescopes, astronomers detected the unmistakable signature of a giant planet orbiting a white dwarf nearly 650 light-years from Earth. At first, nobody wanted to believe it. If the data were correct, this planet had somehow survived one of the most destructive events in the universe. Or it had formed after the star died, something scientists once thought couldn't happen. Either explanation challenged decades of astronomy, but this was only the beginning. As researchers searched deeper into the galaxy, they uncovered another object that was even harder to explain. It wasn't a planet. It wasn't a star. It existed in a category that astronomers once believed shouldn't even exist. A mysterious object so massive it couldn't be called a planet, yet too small to become a true star. Scientists now call these objects brown dwarfs, often described as failed stars. But one recently discovered brown dwarf was unlike anything ever observed. Its temperature was lower than some planets. Its atmosphere contained bizarre clouds of metal and exotic chemicals. And despite decades of research, astronomers still can't fully explain how objects like this are formed. It was another reminder that every time we believe we've figured out the universe, space reveals another impossible surprise, and the next discovery would be even more shocking, because this time, scientists found a planet that seemed to exist where no planet should survive at all. If you think those discoveries sound impossible, this next one pushed the limits even further. In 2022, NASA's James Webb Space Telescope looked deeper into the universe than ever before. What it found stunned astronomers. It revealed massive galaxies that appeared to exist only a few 100 million years after the Big Bang. According to our best models, there simply hadn't been enough time for galaxies that large to form. Some researchers even described the discovery as breaking cosmology. Of course, it didn't mean the Big Bang was wrong, but it suggested that something important about the early universe is still missing from our understanding. As scientists continue analyzing Webb's data, new surprises keep appearing. And that's exactly what makes this telescope so extraordinary. Every observation has the potential to rewrite what we thought we knew. But perhaps the strangest discovery isn't a distant galaxy or an impossible planet. It's the realization that nearly 95% of the universe remains completely invisible. Dark matter, dark energy, together they shape galaxies, control cosmic evolution, and determine the fate of the universe. Yet despite decades of research, no one has ever directly detected either one. Imagine trying to understand an entire ocean while only seeing the foam on its surface. That's where humanity stands today. And the final discovery may be the most unsettling of all, because it suggests the universe could be hiding far more impossible secrets than we've ever imagined. Every impossible discovery we've explored today shares one thing in common. They force scientists to question ideas that once seemed unshakable. A planet surviving the death of its star, galaxies forming far earlier than expected, and a universe dominated by invisible matter and energy that we still can't explain. These aren't just strange observations. They're reminders that the universe is far more mysterious than our current understanding. Every new telescope, every new mission, and every new discovery has the potential to rewrite another chapter of modern astronomy. The most incredible part is that we're living during one of the greatest eras of space exploration in human history. Right now, powerful observatories like the James Webb Space Telescope are sending back discoveries almost every month, and many scientists believe the biggest breakthrough may still be waiting. So the next time you look up at the night sky, remember this: the greatest mystery in the universe may not be the stars we can see, but the impossible things we haven't discovered yet. If you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, subscribe for more documentaries exploring the greatest mysteries of space. Because out there, the impossible might simply be waiting to be found.